Because Islam is not for the woman, sister. Islam not for the woman. Islam, the man religion. The man allowed to do whatever he want with the woman. He can beat her, he can put her in a room and lock the door, and he can divorce her for nothing. For example, if the man asks her wife, make a coffee for me, and she didn't, he can divorce her. But the wife, if the man beat her every day 1,000 times and didn't pay food for her and locked the door on her in a bedroom, she can't divorce the man. She never divorced the man. The man can have 4 wives and right hand possess, which means an unlimited woman for sex. He can have it. But the woman, she can do nothing. Nothing. The woman, according to the Arab scholars' interpretation of the Quran, they're saying the 8 animals, one of them is the woman. So which means the woman like an animal in Islam. The woman have a brain in Islam. The woman like a black dog and donkey in Islam. The woman came in a form of the devil in Islam. The woman, most of the women's in a hellfire. The woman like a poop in Quran. The woman like animals. So the Islam is not for women's, for the man's 100%. The woman having man. She can do nothing in Islam. She is nothing.
Yes.
She for the
Then
bed and kitchen,
I've got
that's it.
another question that, yes,
Go ahead,
that
sister.
made me leave Islam. They say
Bravo.
Allah is a merciful God. So how come am I be tormented like that with a stone coming from heaven to crush my head in my grave? If Allah is so merciful, how could He create me, then now want to punish me like that in the grave because I missed one salah?
Even the woman, if she won, for example, she wanna get marriage and she doesn't have the father is die, and she cannot marriage if she didn't have someone get permission, give it her permission to marriage, which means if some lady 30 years old, her father is die, she has a brother 2 years old, she has to ask permission from this guy 2 years old till she can get marriage in Islam. She has to get permission from the male to get permission, which means if she didn't have a father, she has to take permission from her brother. Even her brother, if 2 years old, 3 years old, doesn't matter. She has to take permission from him. However, who said, not true, send request and come prove it to me. She has to have Wali al-Amr. Who's Wali al-Amr? However, Wali al-Amr, like a leader, like a boss, he has to give her permission to get marriage. If she don't have father, has a brother 2 years old, 3 years old, she has to ask him, get permission from him.
The chief
That
or
is
the
a
leader
woman
has
in
to
Islam.
give permission. Yeah. Can I just show them something more disgusting about Islam?
Yes.
When
Go
we
ahead,
talk
brother.
about Sister Nobu, are you from South Africa as well?
Yeah, James, before you start, I just want to call nature. I will come back.
Yeah, you go then.
Yes,
2 minutes.
Are you from Durban, right? KwaZulu Natal?
Zulu.
Zulu. Yeah, boy.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm also from Durban, South Africa. I am from Durban. Okay, so I just want to show you guys this. Do you, sister, know what circumcision is? Noble?
Yes, I do
Do you?
know.
Okay, for women, not for men, for women.
For women, no, I don't know. I only know for men.
Okay, but circumcision is something that was introduced to women by Islam. Did you know this? Now, when they circumcise the woman in Islam, what they do is they cut her so that she doesn't enjoy the dingy because it'll be too nice for her and she might want more. So what they do is they remove the clitoris, the part that gives the stimulation, so a woman does not enjoy it. So for those that are going to read this, this is Sunan Abi Dawud 5271. Sunan Abi Dawud 5271. This is Islam, people. Right? Sunan Abi Dawud. I'll show you another Sahih Muslim as well. It says, a woman used to perform circumcision in Medina. And this is from Sunnah.com. This is Sunnah, not James.com, not David.com, not xmuslim.com. This is the Sunnah. It says, the Prophet, where is it? The Prophet said to her, do not cut severely, as it is better for a woman and more desirable for a husband. You see how sick it is? They don't care about the woman. It's better and more desirable for the husband. So circumcision in Islam is allowed. That's the one verse. I'll show you another one where it says, let me just see this. Okay, this is as well. This is Sahih Muslim 349. Sahih Muslim 349. It says there's a few things that say there, but at the bottom says, when anyone sits amidst the four parts of the woman, that means her arms and her legs, and the circumcised parts touch each other, a bath becomes obligatory, meaning that she is circumcised, he is circumcised, because the circumcised parts touch each other. So circumcision is in Islam. So when they say it's traditional, when they say it's not in Islam, they are lying to you. Because it clearly states that if a woman is circumcised, it mustn't be done severely and it must be pleasurable for the man because the man enjoys it. Islam is all about men, the benefits of men. Women have nothing. That's why they say men will have 72 virgins in Jannah when they die. What does the woman get? She gets to be one of those virgins because every single day she becomes a virgin again and she gets penetrated again.
Nothing.
Can you imagine how awful it is for a woman every day to lose her virginity? Because it might be nice for some people, but it's painful for others. So this is in Islam. This is from the Sunnah. This is from Muhammad. And then they say, no, it's in Africa and it's practiced by the traditional people. It's in your hadiths and your Sunnah. I just wanted to show you that while we were talking about women in Islam. And you'll never see this in the Bible. The Bible treats the woman as equal to man. It says clearly that the man must love his wife as Jesus loved the church. So, Nobu, I heard you say that you went to church and you were Christian. I will say to you that you need to go back
Yes.
to church. You need to find a church that will show you who the true Jesus is, because nobody that knows Jesus will walk away from Jesus. If you tell me which part of KwaZulu-Natal you are, I will tell you which is a church nearby, and I will help you go to a church and find
I
someone.
can't go to church also because in church, in Christian, because in Christian, to be a Christian, they also told me God killed Jesus for our.
Okay, you went on mute there, but no one killed. Jesus laid down his own life Nobody killed Jesus. He laid down his own life for the sins of the world. So you need to not listen to Christians, but listen to Christ. You need to open your Bible and read what the Bible tells you. Don't listen to Christians. Follow Christ. Open your Bible and read it for yourself.
Thanks for watching. If you like my video, then please subscribe.